4-0 to the death, yeah, he said it. Baltimore, BodyMore, what's the difference? Sipping new bottles like I'm Patrick Brewing. Get into it, time to be a favorite nuisance. Stone Cold when I'm.
Welcome back, another episode of BodyMore Bottles, Baltimore's #1 alcohol review show with your host, Vaughn Zavelli, a.k.a. Vaughn Van Dam, the whole drunken show, a.k.a. the Minister of Sobriety. And today we got a real special episode, something different. So, y'all know the motto, when we come here to lollygag, let's get straight into this body bag. So, shout out to the good folks over at Taste Select Repeat. Before we get started, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure y'all go over to tasteselectrepeat.com and sign up to become a member over there. It's free. But the good folks over there blessed me with some things. So they sent me a nice little package. And today we're going to go through this package that they done sent me. It was just Cinco de Mayo last week. And this package I've been holding on to. So it's perfect timing. This week we have a blind tasting of several agave, tequila, mezcal type spirits. Like I said, salute fam, salute. They go on Taste Select Repeat. You can get different types of alcohol. It's an online alcohol store. You can get special picks that they do barrel picks of whiskeys and tequilas. They also offer some wines and different type of alcohols, but they have a nice little program that you can sign up for, and you can get boxes, booster boxes, where they send you some little samples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 samples like this, and you taste them, and you see which ones you like the best. Man, I done did everything else and forgot the glasses. That's crazy. Yeah, so we gonna first we gonna take a little, before we get into it, let's take a little pause for the cause, show our sponsor some love. Let's get this out the way early. This episode is brought to you by Truth Outfitters. Established in 2004, Truth Outfitters is an abstract, expressive clothing line. They've made a name for themselves in Baltimore by selling hand-painted, custom pieces over the years. Through its texture, look, and wit, their clothing line visually reflects the beauties and ironies of life itself from their own perspective. Truth Outfitters is designed at a street level to meet you where you are honestly and push you forward styled in a dope look. Now, in their 17th year, Truth continues to create products that convey their unadulterated truth and ultimately challenge you in the voice of your own style. Follow them at Truth Outfitters on Instagram or go on their website, truthoutfittersapparel.com, to cop some dope garments. Where art, fashion, and honesty meet, you get truth. And make sure you put that truth in all caps. So make sure you go highlight them Truth Ensembles on Instagram. So, like I said, y'all know the motto. We'll come here to lollygag. Let's get straight into this body bag. I'm going to start off by showing y'all the template we got here. You can't really see it. I got it upside down because I'm going to explain to y'all the 6 tequilas that I have here. They give you this little placemat. You can put which ones you think were the best, from best Watch the Throne, second silver, bronze, perhaps probably not in your last resort. And they tell you which 6 they have here. And they have a site. Mike Steph was good. But they have a site, and I'm going to show that as well. You can see here where I will be putting in what I rank each one, and as well as what I thought each one might have been. But we're not going to get to that just yet. I'm going to first tell y'all which tequilas we have here. We have first up Alapis Mezcal from San Luis del Rio. It's 95 proof. And let me read it straight off here for y'all. It says this small batch mezcal is made in raw Waxa. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. In artisanal style without machines. Maestro Mezcalero Don Baltazar Cruz breaks espadin agave in an underground oven using a stone wheel and ferments in open air pine vats. The copper still is used for distillation. We also have Cinco Sentidos Mezcal, 90.2 proof. This micro batch mezcal was distilled by Armando Alvarez and his son in Santa Maria. I don't know how to pronounce that word either. It's Catlin, Catlin. I don't know. In an artisanal style, Alvarez cooks Tobala agave in the underground oven and mashes it in by hand using wooden mallets. He's one of the few mezcaleros who still ferments open air in rawhide and distills in clay pots. Oh, fam, what's good? What's good? Appreciate you stopping by. We got Grand Centurio Tequila, a Reposado, Gnome 1122, 80 proof. Grand Centurio uses a combination of new and old world techniques. Blue Weber agave is cooked using high pressure autoclave and then milled with a roller. After distillation using a column still, the tequila is rested in French oak barrels for 10 months, then blended in older tequila reserves before bottling. All right, so that's telling me that one might have a little bit more oak flavor to it. You know, it's aged in French oak barrels, then blended with older tequila reserves before bottling. So that might have some different type of flavors in it than the other ones. Then we got the Clase Azul Reposado. That's 80 proof. I'm pretty sure y'all know what that is, the one with the bell on the top. I'm not going to get too deep into that one. We got Siete Laguas Tequila. We got, that's 80 proof. Also made with Blue Weber agave and brick ovens. Copper pot distillation. Aged for 2 years in barrels made of American white oak. That one's probably going to have a more sweet flavor and aroma closer to the bourbon. And then we had, last but not least, La Adelita Tequila Extra Añejo, 80 proof. It's made on a family farm. Also, Blue Weber agave grown on that family farm in, I don't know how to pronounce these Mexican town names. I'm not even going to try and butcher them for y'all. But the agave is cooked in a high pressure autoclave and milled with a roller copper pot distillation, aged for 4 years in retoasted used American whiskey barrel. So that one too should have some bourbon notes to it. So we're going to have that there so y'all can see. Maybe that'd be a little bit better which ones I'm going to pick. So we're going to start off with this. Guess this is orange. Yeah, that's orange. See, we had 2 of them are light. Orange and white are both light. So I'm going to assume that these 2 are the mezcals. So let's start off with those 2. Let's get ourselves a pour of orange. Just a... little pour. Very clear. Dirk Nowitzki. You know I like that one. I might have to put that one in the notes. But yeah, this one's got like a real pine, like a real floral, like a plant type aroma to it. It's nothing like any tequila. It's no agave or anything like that on the nose. Like it's very different from any type of tequila that I ever smelled before. It's going for the taste test. Cheers. Yeah, that's real different. Real kind of smoky. It's different than any type of tequila. Give me another little pour of that. I don't know how to even describe that. I want to say I don't know. That's different. I kind of like it because it's different, but I think I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say I think that's a mezcal. So let's see. Orange is a mezcal. It's gonna be one of these top two. I'm gonna say that I think that orange is the Alipas mezcal, and I'm gonna put orange at perhaps for right now, at least because yeah, I think I can see myself enjoying it. It's real different than anything I've ever had before. So it's got a little smoky flavor to it. But I like the different. So we're gonna put that one at perhaps. Next we're gonna go with the white. I also, because I think all the other tequilas are reposados and añejos, and they all got color to them. This one's clear as well. I think that this is gonna be a mezcal as well. This is my first time ever trying mezcal, so it's got that. Like I said, it was a different aroma, different flavor. It's not what I'm used to with tequila, even though it's also made from agave. But this one has a little bit more of an agave nose to it, but it's not quite like tequila. It's not as sweet. It's going for the taste test. Cheers. Yeah, I think this one is that other mezcal, the Cinco Sentidos. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. And the only reason I'm saying that is because I know the folks at Taste Select Repeat did a pick on this one, and I don't think that they would for that first mezcal pick would come up with something as strong with a different flavor as that other one. I think that they would probably ease into it. This would probably be something that you would drink as your first mezcal, to get you acquainted with get you familiar with the mezcal flavors and everything. A little smoky, a little teeny bit sweet, but very different from tequila. I want to put this on perhaps too. I'm gonna put both of them on perhaps, cause I probably drink get both of them. I wouldn't put them at probably now, last resort. I guess I'm going to have to do something like that. All right. So right now we're going to go with perhaps with the white. We're going to put orange at bronze. All right, now let's see if we can figure out if we can get these to go from light to darkest. All right. Black. I think that's black. Oh, yeah, we're going to say that's black. Let's see. Yeah, black. We can see this. Black's a little bit light, so I'm going to say that this must be a Reposado off the bat. A little bit more of a tequila, a little bit more of a tequila aroma, that agave that you're used to. Just going for the taste test. This one tastes a little bit more minty, like probably like, you know, like with them agave plants with the big spears sticking out. Like if you was to chew on one of those, this is probably what this would taste like. Yeah, that tastes like some roasted agave. I like that though. Let's see. Let's guess if we can. I'm gonna say that's the Grand Centenario, and I'm gonna give that silver right now. Black's on silver for right now. Hey man, you keep coming up with these Mavericks names, I'm gonna have to steal them. You know that's my team. I'm gonna have to steal them. Now we got 3 more. All right, let's go with green. So here's what our bracket is looking like right now. We got orange on bronze, black on silver. We got white on perhaps. Is somebody going to get bumped? This one has got real light nose, like you don't really get too much on the aroma, but it's there a little bit. It's hard to explain. It's going for the taste test. That's what we're here for anyway, right? That was a little sweet, but not too much flavor. I think that might be the Class A. I'm going to go probably not on the green. All right, so let's see. Green is at probably not right now. Bronze, we got orange. Black is at silver. And white is at perhaps, right? Yeah. All right. We got 2 more to go. Will they fit in where they fit in? Or will somebody get bumped out their spot? Let's get to it. We got red. You can see the color there. It's a little bit darker. So I'm thinking that these 2 are the añejos. It's my favorite type of tequila. But I'm still a novice at the tequila, despite what the hat may say. I'm still a novice at the tequila, so that's why we doing these type of things to get a little bit more acclimated with tequila, get a little bit more familiar with the agave. Yeah, this one smells much more like a tequila that I'm used to. You know, some of those vanilla flavors from it being in the barrel. Or those this one is probably one of those ones that was aged in the whiskey barrel. A lot more vanilla, like I said, coming through. The agave coming through a little bit more, much more prominent aromas. It's going for the taste test. Cheers. That's going on Watch the Throne. That's number one right now. Heavy, vanilla, very sweet. I like that one a lot. What was this? Red. All right, let's make sure that we. I didn't even. There we go. Red is Watch the Throne right now, and I think red is this extra. And yeah, I might be wrong, but it's only one way to find out. All right. Now, let me see. Can I get a better view of this? Let me move green a little bit out the way so y'all can see red right there. Watch the Throne. Last but not least, we got blue. This is the darkest one in color. So this might be the extra añejo now that I think about it. Yeah, I hope you notice I saved some of these so I can go back and taste them again. A little taste test, a little something, a little bit darker on the color. Still not as prominent aromas. You can tell that the aromas is in there, but it's much more light. Again, the taste is there, but it's real quick. It rolls off the tongue very fast. Pause. I'm gonna move green from probably not to last resort. I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna put blue at probably not because it's there. But when I got the choice of red, I'm gonna pick red all day. So green goes to last resort, and blue goes to probably not. And I think blue is this Siete Lagoas Añejo. All right, let's submit that. I think they're going to send me an email. I just showed all my email address and all that, huh? Oh, well. Yeah. So they're going to send me an email. And I'm going to have to check in on that and see what's what. Let me check and see if that's up yet. Because if it is, we might can get into that. We might can get into that tonight. That's the whole point of this, right? Was to try this blind out and get our reviews on it. I like a lot of it. I had to rank them the way that they had the rankings, but I probably would drink. I'm definitely going to drink all of them. So, but I do like the all of them. That green one I just didn't like so much because the flavor was too light on it. The aroma was too light. Yeah, I guess I'm probably gonna have to come back and do a review, a recap episode where I refer you back to this episode that I'm recording right now. You can see what I picked. Everything's I'll figure all that out later, but then I'll pull back up and show you what actually was what. So I appreciate y'all for all coming through. Make sure that you already, I mean, I'm pretty sure that everybody here is right now is, but make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you like the video. Leave me a comment. Anything that y'all want to see me review. It's going to be more tequilas this year because that's just what I'm getting into right now. I like the tequilas, and I like finding these tequilas with no additives, because some of these tequilas they add stuff in there for the flavor and preservatives and all that type of stuff, and they taste good. They're real smooth, but I'm getting into these tequilas that's made the way that the tequila is supposed to be made. The ancient ways, the traditional ways. Let's take it back for the culture. Let's take it back to the essence. Let's restore the feeling of tequila. That's what I'm getting into this year. More tequilas, probably more canned drinks too. Let's get into that for the summertime. It's getting hot outside, man. Let's have some fun. Let's venture away from the beers and the whiskeys for a little bit, and we'll get back to that later. But right now, it's about to be heavy on the tequila, heavy on the canned drinks. Just trying to give y'all something different. A lot of other places that you go to reviewing stuff, they making drinks. And see if we're gonna be making these real complicated drinks or just drinks that I'm not gonna be making here. I'm giving y'all something different to look forward to. So I appreciate y'all for coming through. Let me check this one more time before I leave to see if this email came through. Not yet. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Big shout out to my people over at Taste Like Repeat. If you want to get one of these boxes for yourself, go over there, Taste Like Repeat, sign up. It's a free website to sign up to. They ship real fast. You can buy any type of alcohol they have on their site. And just go over there and become a member, man. Help them out. Bump their numbers up a little bit. Y'all know what I'm here to tell y'all. Be safe but stay dangerous. Drink responsibly. And most importantly of all, buy them bottles. Peace.